Welcome back to the grind. It is Monday, August the 4th. How we doing, family? I hope you guys had a great week last week and you guys were able to achieve your goals and hit some phenomenal numbers. I was able to. I had a great week last week. I came in at $1,125, which was awesome. Dropping $125 towards my investments. All right, what is my forecast for this week? Well, we're shooting for $1,000 like we always do. Okay, so you guys wanted to know my stats, so let's pull it up. All right, let's do our cart status. So on our cart status, I'm currently diamond cart status. I'm working towards my diamond cart status for October 1st to December 31st. I'm currently have 197 orders. I need 103 orders to hit that goal, and I need to get that before September, before October 30th or no, September 30th, sorry, my bad, September 30th. And that should be easy. I should be able to get that by the end of this month. My customer rating is at 5.0, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see. So that's my shopping quality is good. Customer rating is good. Items per second, I'm coming in at 72 seconds per item for my shopping speed. And then my cancellation rate is at 8%, a little higher than I wanted to be. I would like that to be around 5%, 4%. So I definitely need to work on that. But it's all good. We are currently sitting at Costco. Time is 9:35, waiting for the Costco drop to happen. I'll let you guys know what I pick up. All right, so the Costco drop happened and it was like some crazy little batches. It were not worth taking. And I grabbed this one, and I don't know, man. Tell me if you guys would have taken this or not. It's $48, go 5.7 miles, 6 items, but 28 units. Wait till you see what they are. All right, we're loaded up. Took no time to shop. 15 case of Pacifico, 5 case of Modelo, Bacardi rum. Obviously, it's going to a business. And then the first customer had 5 case of water, Caesar salad, and doggy pads. And that is a house, which is good.
Then take the first right onto Friars Road.
It looks worse on the cart than it does when I load it up. It actually fits pretty well and it's evenly distributed on my vehicle, so there's not a lot of weight on one side of my vehicle, which is kind of good. And good thing is, like I said, drop off is really close. It's only 5.2 miles for the total drop off, so we'll get this dropped off in no time. Wow. All right, we dropped that off, and I got a feeling that they're gonna take the tip back because the lady ordered the bottle, and when I dropped it off, the grandmother's saying that she ordered cans of the Pacifico, and Costco doesn't carry the cans of Pacifico, especially at least this one doesn't carry it. And she's like, no, it says it on it. I ordered it. And then I showed her the picture of the order they actually placed, and it does say bottles on it. And she's like, well, can you take it back? And this after I unloaded everything. I'm like, no, I can't take it back. I wasn't going to take it back. That's too much work right there in itself. So I'm sure it's probably going to go back and take the tip back. I'll let you guys know later on. We'll see how it goes. But right now we're making our way back to Costco, see if we can grab a better order than what we just did. All right, we got our next order. It is a little far in the mileage. It's $54 going 16.5 miles, 29 items, 32 units. All right, let's go get it.
Thank you. They have it.
Sorry, okay. Bye. All right, we got that order shopped. How long did it take me? 24 minutes to shop, another 5 minutes to check out. We did have to refund a few items. First of all, before I even started batches, lady wanted to refund the organic strawberries. So we refunded that for customer B. Then customer A had egg whites that they don't have, so we had to refund that. And then also the Kirkland organic Greek yogurt for customer A, I had to refund that as well. So 3 items had to refund, so the batch price should go down, not too sure by how much. Drop off is a little far, like I said earlier, so let's go get it dropped off, and then I'm probably gonna stay up there and try to get an order. I'm like, this should bring me close to my goal of 125 today, but I'm not too sure yet about the first order I did. If that customer took the tips back, they have 2 hours, so we're just playing the waiting game on that one. Go back there. All right, we got that dropped off. Batch price came out to be $52.54. Took me an hour and 40 minutes. Shopping speed was actually better at 67 seconds per item, which is awesome. All right, until our next pickup. All right, we got our last batch of the day. Single person, $33, 33 items, something like that. But we're gonna go shopping anyways. All right, that took 30 minutes. We did have to refund 2 items. Good thing it's a single person, it's only drop off is like 5 miles. So let's go get it done and run through the numbers for this Monday.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go. hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range.
All right, we are done. So that last batch came out to be 31.55. Took me 59 minutes, and my shopping speed was 65 seconds. All right, for those who don't know, I do have a W-2, so that is why I do finish early on Monday to Wednesdays. I usually try to get home by no later than 4 o'clock. I always have a goal of about 125 on those days, so I try to hit it as soon as possible. That way I can have a lot of rest for my W-2. All right, so let's run through the results today. We end up doing a total of 3 batches and 3 batches only. We had that crazy batch this morning, if you guys didn't see that one. We had 15 cases at Pacifico, 5 cases of Modelo, the Bacardi, and then customer A had like 5 cases of water. So it was ridiculous. I'm surprised. I thought customer B was gonna take back the tips because they were complaining that they ordered cans, and I know Costco doesn't carry cans all the time, and this time they didn't have any cans. So it's unfortunate, but that's what it is. And she wanted me to take it back after I unloaded the whole car. I'm like, hell no. And then we came back and we grabbed 50, I think it's like a 52, 53. Had like a couple of refunds on that. And then we finished that off with that single person 32 for a grand total for the day, guys, of 132.31, which is awesome. All right, if you're new to this channel, like I always say, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop the next video. All right, family, until next time, keep on hustling.
Hustling, 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 hustling.